Never have I ever slid into someone's DMs.
Oh, I definitely have, for sure.
Okay.
Come on, yeah.
How did it go? Slam dunk?
Nah, man, no. It's gone terribly wrong many
Ooh.
times, yeah.
Damn.
Many times. But I think that's the beautiful thing about it, right? It's like, yeah, you got to get that rejection, you know? It's nice.
Yeah.
It's beautiful because, like, you know, you never know. You meet again. It's like,
Okay, have you ever sent like a thirst trap but to the wrong person accidentally? Do you even send thirst traps? I like the way you're scanning your brain.
no, I don't think that's really happened. No,
Yeah,
it's not really
of
happened, no.
course.
That
was
I don't like crowds.
what?
I hate crowds.
You chose the wrong
I
career
know,
then?
I don't know why I chose. I ask myself that question. I tell my manager sometimes because he's one of the only people who's just like, yo, dude, can we actually go check this out? And I get there and I'm like, yo, why did I choose this? You know? But I hate crowds. I hate clubbing, stuff like that. I love a small group of people and just people that I'm with. I'd say that there's a few other things, but that's the first thing that comes to mind. Yeah, I'm not really a crowd person.
Do you think it's a PTSD
From that, from 10 years ago.
Have you had any embarrassing like on stage moments? Like you're performing and something just came to mind. I love it.
Oh, embarrassing. Oh,
Yeah.
come on. I got booed off stage, man.
No.
Yeah, I got
Where?
booed off stage in Kigali.
What?
In 2000 and, is it 16?
Someone posted on TikTok. The guy was like, "So you thought the DJ was the one? Like the DJ? You thought the DJ was the one that was gonna be your husband? Like, be for real."
Wild.
I feel the same way about artists.
Oh, that's wild. That's crazy.
Yeah, because like you guys are just so unpredictable.
Artists are fun.
They are what?
They're fun.
Fun.
A lot of fun.
That's
There's
my you're making my case for me.
No, but fun is what
A little too fun.
A little too fun.
Yeah, you should reserve the fun for me. But now you're giving the fun to the fans. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm very excited to introduce my next guest. The reason I'm excited is because this interview has been pending for probably years now. Yeah, maybe like a year. Let me not exaggerate. The podcast is like 1 year old. Like a year. I've been trying to get this person on the podcast and he's finally decided to make time for me because he's so busy. And he was like, okay, fine. I'll come. I'll give you like 30 minutes. I'm joking. That's not what he said. I'm very excited to be introducing Mike Kayihura. Yay!
Nice to be here.
Yeah,
So
it's nice to have
be here.
you.
Sabrina, yeah.
Yeah, this conversation has been long overdue. I've been dying to have you. And one of the reasons I was dying to have you is because you wrote a song about me. And I was like, you know what? This guy, he wrote a song about me. I need to get him here.
I did. It was only about a matter of time.
No, I have to know.
Yes.
So it was like a random day in 2020.
Yes.
Somebody sends me an audio and this was lockdown.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, listen, you need to listen to this. You need to listen to this. I was like, what is that urgent? And then I listened to the song and it was the Sabrina song. And I was like, oh my God, this is fire. Who does this? And they're like, oh, there's a guy called Mike Kayihura from Rwanda. And this was the first time I was hearing about you. So I was like, yeah, this song is fire. And then before I know it, it blew up.
Right, man.
Yeah?
Kampala played that tune heavy. I mean, I say that's the tune that kind of introduced me to the city, you know?
It is?
100%.
That's nice.
Definitely.
Did you expect it to blow up the way it did?
No, not really.
Yeah?
Because at the end of the day, it kind of took me into the other realm of giving the music, the creativity. Because I was very into my live music and like I really loved that setting because I felt free there. And so this kind of like brought a different side of like, okay, can you be more vulnerable, more into like, you know, giving the people different sounds, so more commercial sounds. So it was the first time I ever tried that. You know, not that I wasn't doing that kind of music, but I didn't really expect that. You know, no. I think the lockdown kind of played a role too.
Yeah.
In that happening. Yeah.
When did you realize that the song was going to blow up? Like, because I can imagine it just went out and, you know, a couple of people listening to it and it's growing and it's growing. When did it occur to you like, okay, this is actually blown up?
I think when I did a TV interview, like I think a few weeks after it came out, and you know, I think the whole video with the girls in it and everybody, yeah. So when that happened, I did a local TV interview. My parents were like super hyped about it, and that, and also seeing videos from Kampala, like of people actually singing these songs and, you know, parties and stuff. So that was really, really cool. I think that was the moment I was like, wow, it's really interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I have to ask the question on everybody's mind. Who is Sabrina?
No, there is no Sabrina.
There's no
There is
Sabrina?
No, it's it was just a fiction. So when I was writing the song, the name Sabrina just sounded like it aligned with the melody that I had at that moment. Yeah. It was a very slow song, by the way, when I wrote it. Very, very slow. Because like I said, I'm very like keys based. I love playing my keys, and I'd say playing really helps me write better. You know, come up with melodies better. So when I came up with that, the producer was like, "Yeah, that's a bit too slow and soul-y and R&B, and like let's give him something different." It's a track I recorded before 2019, the ending of 2019, so a few months before the COVID. So yeah, I'd say that's really it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, from this day forward, it's about me.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like-
This is why we're here, by the way.
Yeah. The
This is why
song
we're here to
Sabrina is about
establish-
me. Let the record state
It's done.
from the horse's mouth.
It's never that serious.
It's
It's not that serious. Just know. It's every other Sabrina. Yeah.
Okay, so you've been to Uganda
Yes.
a couple of times.
Yeah.
We're having a conversation off air, and you actually said you spent some of your younger years here.
The late 90s. Yeah, I went to school here.
For how long were you here?
I'd say for about 5-6 years living here, and I was born in Nairobi, so from there I came here, studied here for a few years, went to Kampala parents. Shout out to Kampala parents.
Yeah.
And Aga Khan briefly as well. Then I went back home to Kigali. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you're of the East African continent, like the East African region.
I've done the whole thing, you know.
Do you speak Kiswahili
I do speak a bit. Yeah.
fluently?
I'm good. I get by.
Is there any local you
Fluent
can?
is a bit, you know.
Is a stretch.
It's a stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any local Ugandan language that you know or understand?
No, and I it's a little bit of Uganda, yeah.
Okay, so what do these words mean?
Okay.
Kube.
Yeah, to hit.
Okay, to kube.
You just kube the thing, yeah.
Okay. Zei.
Zay is like our folks, like parents, elders. Yeah.
Mob jazz.
Mob Jazz. I was on the podcast too. Mob Jazz.
You on the Mob Jazz
I
podcast?
was on it like 2 years ago.
I
But Mob Jazz isn't mob, you know, talking a lot. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not liking how this is going. So
You're gonna have to pull out that
I'm
again.
pulling out my big guns. This is not fair. Okay. How Ugandan are you? What is UPE in full?
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Wow.
Now we're talking.
Wow. Is this it's an initial, of course, right?
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Uganda. Nah, I'm gonna pass.
But you went to primary school here.
I did, no, but that's a long
Universal
time.
Primary
You know-
Education.
oh,
Do you know what
that's a-
PLE is?
PLE. Wow.
Bro, what were you
Wow,
doing?
What was I doing? No, that's really embarrassing. PLE is just gone. Yeah, I think it's something to do with exams, right? Yeah, exams like national exams.
Yeah.
I just don't know the full.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's primary leaving exams.
leaving exam. That was close.
When a Ugandan tells you that the meeting is at 10 a.m., what time is that meeting actually?
10 a.m. 12 p.m.
That's a bit rude.
12.
No, but you know what?
Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from,
Traffic-
but that's a bit
traffic is
rude.
wild into traffic. Let's go with the traffic for now.
No, but for real, when a Ugandan says 10 a.m., it's probably like an hour
It's
later.
an hour later.
It's
No,
very
no.
annoying. Is it the same in
It's quite similar.
in
It's
Kigali?
quite similar. It's quite similar.
So it's an
It's
African
an
thing.
African thing, yeah. You
Yeah.
know this African timing?
Yeah.
African timing, yeah.
Yeah, African timing.
Yeah.
That's fair. How do you know that someone is from Kampala without them saying it?
But great. I feel like that one cannot, miss.
Yeah.
You just say, no. Even if it's like deep in his English bag, that has to come out. It spices it up.
No, because that's true.
It's just,
Like-
you can't miss it.
Someone once made a joke that this is how Ugandans talk.
Yeah.
Hey.
You
Oh.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
like that's how we talk,
That's
man.
it, you
Yeah. We feel judged. But
It's beautiful. I think, we have a lot of Rwandan Ugandans that, are in Kigali as well.
yeah.
So it just slides out. It just comes through.
Yeah.
You're chilling with your friends, a few drinks in.
But you like that Kayihura when properly timed. It just adds
it
like
does the thing.
Yeah, it does the thing like
it does
for
the thing.
for like dramatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Like really?
When a woman does say it, I think yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
let's talk a bit about your music.
Yes.
How long have you been doing music for?
Professionally, I'd say about 12 years now.
What?
Yeah, 12 years. I mean, I used to sing in church when I was younger. If
Okay.
that's considered when I was a kid. So till I was like 18, and then did some music school in Ethiopia. But professionally, I'd say 12 years. Like releasing my stuff, putting it on SoundCloud, doing gigs, performing at events and stuff. I'd say 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
So, like, when did you discover that you could sing? Because all of us were hoping that we could sing, and life dealt us different cards.
Yeah.
But, like, when did you discover that I can actually sing
Yeah.
and I can actually pursue this as a career?
I think I was 13.
Yeah.
When I joined the church choir at that time. So I just went with my cousins, and it was just one of those things where they left and I stayed because they didn't have a tenor singer. So I sang tenor at that time. So listen, I just went on with the flow. It felt good,
Yeah.
It felt like that one thing that I can do, and it's like appreciated. I was like, wow, this feels like me. So I just kept going.
Have you ever, like, doubted yourself along the journey? Is there a point where you felt like, maybe this is not giving what I thought it would give?
I'd say a lot more past few years, as time goes by, challenges and so on. I never thought I'd feel that, but I think that's the beauty of it. Like you hit the ground and it's like, okay, yeah. And then eventually you get that spark while you create or whatever you're doing within whatever field.
Yeah.
And then you just find yourself again, But I've had that moment. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like the older you grow,
Yeah.
the more likely that moment is
100%
to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Because even I'm in the media,
Right.
but I recently left traditional media because
see,
I hit that
Yeah.
that was like
Yeah.
something
You know
has
what
to
I'm
give.
saying?
You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah. So you talked about a creative process.
Mm-hmm.
What's your creative process?
It's interesting. I don't particularly have. I think it's about the way I feel in the moment. I've written songs while I'm sitting down with friends, having a few drinks, and I can just feel the melody. I just pull out my recorder or just write something down, So the energy, the people I'm around a lot of the times. But there's always that being at home with my piano. That's always the best, just in my room, just chilling. And that's always nice.
Have
But
you ever-
other than that, it's just anywhere, yeah.
Have you ever written a song for a love interest? Because now we know Sabrina isn't about anybody. Oh, wait, sorry. Sabrina is about me. But, like, have you ever been inspired by a muse and you're like, oh, let me write this song for this person?
I definitely have that. Yeah, I definitely have that. I've written a song. I wrote a song for my the mom to my son. It's called Zuba.
Okay.
Yeah. So at the time when I wrote the song, we were still together and so on. So yeah, that's the only time I say that's happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely.
Is that the tattoo on your
Oh
hand?
no, this is my brother's name who passed a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was called Boneza. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's-
But yeah, it's. I named my son after him actually.
Oh.
Yeah. So my son he's carrying on the name. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah,
sorry
it's
about
beautiful.
your brother.
No, it's beautiful. It's life. Yeah.
Yeah, that is life.
Yeah, indeed.
Let's talk about you personally. What's something people misunderstand about you?
That's interesting. I don't know. I think sometimes I come across as really maybe nice or.
Oh,
it's
but
like,
you're not?
I don't know. Yeah, man. Sometimes people are like, oh shit, like, oh okay, I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
So maybe that is what I'd say. Other than that,
Like people think you're nice, but you're not nice?
yeah, they think they can come. They can take that for a ride and for a spin, and maybe sometimes it doesn't come across that way. Maybe that I'd say, yeah.
I didn't
Okay.
understand that answer.
I'd say, yeah. What they think is maybe they just think I'm nice, but I'm not quite nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you say you're not quite
not
nice?
nice in the sense. I have a welcoming sense and a feeling, and it's like sometimes it's taken as, oh my goodness, like wow, we can actually go for a little spin, and in the park, but yeah, it's not that. I have my limits towards So I'm not quite nice.
Yeah. Would you say you're an introvert or an extrovert?
I'd say I'm an introvert.
Yeah.
Big time.
Okay, finish this sentence accurately. One thing about me.
One thing about me, if I get a slight feel of you, not interested in something, I'll be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've had a friend, and she might be a friend of yours as well.
I see.
Angel.
Angel.
Yeah.
Angel Mutoni.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's the homie, yeah.
So we were having a conversation about dating in Rwanda.
Okay.
And she said like the guys don't make the moves and the girls don't make the moves. So I was like, so who makes the moves in Rwanda?
Yo.
Who makes the moves?
That's interesting. I think it's a whole dating. I think people are scared of dating or something.
Yeah.
It's just not. Yeah. It's a small city. Kigali is pretty wild. It does get a bit crazy. I'm sure Kampala is in its own way.
Yeah.
But it's crazy, man. I feel like the girls have been making the moves lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girls.
Because you guys are not doing anything.
No, we actually.
Let's talk about it. Why are you guys not doing anything?
Sometimes the girls are too demanding, and you're like, you know what? Let's take a little breather. Sometimes we're just taking a little break, just pull back a bit and trying to understand what's up, and then. But I feel like the girls have really been. They've pulled up their socks.
Yeah.
Really,
oh my God, that's not a good thing, Mike.
I think it's beautiful.
No, it's not.
Because I mean, like, at the end of the day, you meet halfway. I understand, as a man, it makes things more, solid. But like I said, sometimes things just hit the fan. It's like, okay, let's pull back a bit. So they're like, they bring us back into the motion of things.
Oh gosh.
I wouldn't say entirely, but a little bit, every now and then.
That whole entire whatever is a red flag. Do you realize that? That whole whatever you just said is a red flag.
It's beautiful.
It's
beautiful.
not.
It's very beautiful.
The girls are supposed to sit back, look pretty, and you are supposed to be like, oh, I like that girl.
I think you meet halfway.
No. No, because now that's the thing. How will I ever know that you're interested in me if I'm the one making the moves? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a foolproof method. If the guy approaches you, then you know he's interested.
Of course.
Because women, you can always tell a woman is interested.
It lasts longer that way as well.
Exactly.
In the sense of things, the motion.
Yeah.
It's better. It's like there's more direction. I understand that.
Yeah.
You obviously take the lead. The approach is the approach. But you as a man, you take the lead. You're like,
you have to take the lead.
You take the lead. I mean, the approach is another thing.
No.
But taking the lead.
It's all the same. Like from the start, that's building a house on a shaky foundation.
Right.
Because I feel like if the woman makes the first move, it sets the tone of that's how it's going to go. Like so even what does making the first move look like? Like I'm gonna ask you out and say, can we go have dinner?
No, hello. You should. I feel like the whole of like, hello, how you doing? That feel, you know what I mean? She's not gonna sit down and like, can I get you a drink? That's a bit,
That's weird.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
But like, it's more of like that hello, the approach that you come
like
and
I just
hello.
say hi to you.
Just say hello, and then you get the feel. It's like okay, that's what I'm looking towards more. It's like she's not gonna come buy me a drink. That's a bit.
That's weird.
Really strange.
That's giving sugar mama.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. As somebody who is like, I think you've seen my personality. Me, I have no issue talking to anyone.
Right.
But one thing I learned, even that first move, if a guy is not making it, that's already a red flag.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, that's already a red flag. That means like it's not gonna go well.
Right.
The person has to be so convicted
Fair enough. Yeah.
and come to you.
Right.
That means he wants it badly. But if you're the one who has to bridge the gap, it never goes well. So, Mike,
you have a point.
You and your brothers.
I see where you're heading.
Need to pull up your socks.
Look, come to KGL. Come to Kigali. We'll see.
I'm coming. I actually want to do something where I want to go to like different parts of East Africa and just like have these conversations with different people. So I'm coming.
Please do.
And when I come there, you guys better not be on that stuff. I'm waiting for you to come. No, I'm not coming. Say hi to you.
But yeah.
Okay. I was going to ask, but now I think I've already seen it. But I'm going to go ahead and ask anyway. What would you say is your red flag?
Wow. And see, that's the thing. When I said approach, it was more like I said, like, hello, my name is
No. This is unrelated.
Yeah.
You as you. What do you think is your toxic trait?
Oh, my red flag. Like the one, a red flag that I have.
That you have. That you're aware of.
That I'm aware of.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a mad one.
Isn't it?
That's a mad one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Look within.
Yeah, man. Like, probably just go MIA.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're the worst kind. The guys who ghost.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Why
It's
do you do that though? Why do you do that?
it's just like you're trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid a lot of things. It's a toxic trait, like I said. It's not something I do often, but
It gets done.
it comes through sometimes. Yeah.
There's a poor girl out there still waiting for a text back from you. It's a cold world, no blanket, man.
Wow, that's crazy. But I'd say that. Yeah.
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 Jesus, Mike.
This
Jesus.
isn't going really well, is it? Huh?
It's going well for me. I don't know about you. Okay.
But yeah.
Let's talk about let's shift gears a bit because I feel like now your red flags are just like shining through. Let's move a little bit. Let's talk about your music.
Right.
What's your favorite song that you've written and
My favorite song.
done?
Wow. I said there's this song called Anytime that I did. I feel like it's the moment I wrote it and how quick it just came across, and jumping on the keys. It just flowed and felt really nice. It was effortless.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the songs have been like that, but when I wrote it, it was just the energy I was in mentally. I could already see the patterns of how I could give it like a groove to it. So anytime, but yeah, this was some really good stuff that I've written. It's
Yeah.
anytime though. Anytime.
Yeah,
is that
anytime.
song. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure if I've listened to that, but I'm gonna
Really?
make it a mental note to
Really?
go.
I see.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah?
Check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out.
What's something that makes you feel like it's never that serious, but people take it too seriously, but you in your heart are like, it's really never that serious?
Never that serious. Wow. It's never that serious. Look, we can have a misunderstanding, like an argument towards something. It shouldn't escalate into like erupt into like why do we have to throw hands? You know what I mean? Like let's have a good argument,
Yeah.
It's never that deep. I
Yeah.
think an argument is healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Super nice.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something about it.
Yeah.
It's just word to words, like go at it, but we don't have to throw hands. We don't have to throw bottles and glasses and back flips and stuff. No, we don't need that. So yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
I love a good argument.
Good argument,
And I
exactly,
love
yeah.
a good argument with someone who understands that we are just arguing.
right.
We are allowed to have different opinions.
Right,
It
100%.
doesn't mean that we are fighting. We're
Right.
not beefing or nothing.
Right.
Like we're just exchanging ideas. I love a good argument. So I'm not going to argue with you on that one.
Likewise.
Okay. Have you had any embarrassing like on stage moments? Like you're performing and something just came to
No.
mind. I love it.
Oh, embarrassing. Oh,
Yeah.
come on. I got booed off stage, man.
No.
Yeah, I got
Where?
booed off stage in Kigali.
What?
In 2000 and is it 16? 2016
Jesus.
maybe. It was like a World Economic Forum thing. So this guy hires me, man. He tells me I'll never forget it, man. He's called Cedric, man. I know he's probably gonna watch this and remember. But he told me to soiree, and soiree. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, it's chill. It's like dinner. And so I get there, and like it's at the car-free zone. We have a car-free zone in Kigali, in town. Yeah, I get there, and it's like a whole like free
Like rave.
concert, like free beers. So you already know the vibe.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, it's just me and the keys. Like I'm not, and I'm gonna go there do some covers and stuff. So I get on stage after this rapper called Prime, and the piano's not working. So already the people are waiting for me like 2-3 minutes, and so the booze started at the front. They're throwing cups. So the entire thing I had to. I did like 2 tracks. I was supposed to do 5. I got the bag still, though.
Yeah.
got
I mean, the bag was secured regardless,
The
but
bag was but
didn't it-
still.
yeah.
Of course it hits you. It hits you like it's not the it's not the best feeling. But at the end of it all, I think a year later, I was at the club with some friends, and a random guy just comes to me and just whispers to me in the ear. Just whisper, but like he's like, "Yo, I have footage of you getting booed on stage." I'm like, what? Can I have it? It's like, "Nah, don't worry, it's in safe hands." I was pretty wavy, but I still remember him saying, "I'm like, dude, like, why would you tell me that?"
Yeah.
So I guess one day I'll watch it, but that's the moment. Another crazy one, I'd say maybe like when I was still younger. I think I was about 15, and I was singing in the church choir. I forgot to close my zipper. Yeah, man, the whole thing, worship and everything.
And nobody thought to tell you?
Listen, and the thing is, like, I saw it on camera. Like, somebody was filming the whole performance.
And nobody thought to tell you?
Nobody thought to tell me on stage. And I was actually performing the first song I ever wrote. It's called Doobie Doo. The song I ever wrote is a gospel track. So it's all on footage. So I just looked down. I'm like, oh, snap. So You can actually see me just like,
Oh,
yeah, pull up and
oh
say, yeah.
my gosh.
That was pretty embarrassing. But I'd say those two.
Your
Yeah.
embarrassing moments are actually embarrassing. I'll give you that.
That's pretty wild, man.
That's pretty wild. Like, first, let's go back to the bullying.
We've gone through it, yeah.
PTSD.
No, it's mad.
Could you perform like for a while after that? Like, how did that
I
feel?
mean, I had to go on with it, right? I had to gig
Yeah.
and stuff, so that's the only source of income. So, no, I don't know how to explain it. It's just more of like the feeling after that, going backstage, meeting the people back there. I was dating this girl at the time, and she was really mad at me because I didn't go with her. And I was supposed to pick her up, so I didn't pick up. So by the time she comes backstage, I'm like, yo, you missed the show, I know, but I just go booed. And
Yeah.
she's like, I don't care about that, you know? You left me behind. So he was like, what? So
You
the
had-
whole time
you're
I'm like,
I
I
have
just
bigger
go
fish
booed,
to fry. Yeah.
and you're coming through with this. So it's just one of those things where like, I just absorbed it and just
Yeah.
kept going on. It's pretty cool though.
I feel like it's such a good test of resilience.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It really is. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, because listen, there's that saying. What's his name? The guy from Ricky and Morty. Is it Morty who said it? Like, I've seen what you people. I don't care about your booze. I've seen what you people cheer for. Like,
that one, no. That's pretty interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So, at a certain point in life, you have to make sure you're doing it for more than the validation.
Right.
Otherwise, certain things will break you. Because, like me personally, when I was just starting out, that would have shaken me. I wouldn't say I would have stopped doing what I'm doing. I would have picked myself up and moved on. But like, yeah, that would have shaken me.
Yeah. It was a packed crowd too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's crazy. Okay, let's talk about your biggest ache. What's your biggest ache?
Oh man, like biggest ache.
It could be in someone. It could be in people in general, like human beings, like a pet peeve.
I don't like crowds.
What?
I hate crowds.
You chose the wrong career then.
I don't know why I chose. I ask myself that question. I tell my manager sometimes because he's one of the only people who's just like, yo, dude, can we actually go check this out? And I get there and I'm like, yo, why did I choose this? But I hate crowds. I hate clubbing, stuff like that. I love a small group of people and just people that I'm with. I'd say that there's a few other things, but that's the first thing that comes to mind. Yeah, I'm not really a crowd person.
Do you think it's a PTSD
from that from 10 years ago? Listen, yeah.
You think it's a PTSD shining through?
It might play. It's all those little things.
Yeah.
It's just something I've had since I was younger as well. I ended up being the introvert as well.
Yeah.
I think, but I've kind of come out of it a bit. I think it's something that with time is evolving. I do more crowds now. When I'm in the right elements, the right people, I will go with the crowd, and eventually, does it turn out to be an interesting time? So,
yeah.
But I'd say that.
I think first of all, you've done it so well because now like I would never have guessed that about you. I've seen you perform here and there, and I would never have guessed that about you. So yeah, what is a relationship red flag for you?
A relationship red flag.
Like you see it and you're like, yeah, this probably won't work.
Yeah, shit. Like me not being able to have space.
Okay.
Yeah, like I want to have some space. Like my personal space is the most important thing. Yeah, so if I'm not getting that, then it's not really gonna click.
Are you an avoidant? Because it's giving avoidant.
No, I mean I've experienced that.
Yeah.
And it's something that I know for a fact. Space brings a breath of fresh air. You need that fresh air every now and then.
Yeah.
So space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say space.
Okay.
But I'm not an avoidant. No.
Oh my God,
No,
Mike.
I'm
You are
not.
moving red flag. I feel like you carry enough red flags for the entire relationship. The other person doesn't need to have any. You hold fort.
I'm great. I'm great company. I'm great energy.
And then when you leave, I won't hear from you for like 2 months. Is what I mean.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. No.
Let's talk about your big three, musically speaking.
Right.
Who are your big three?
My big three. Oh. Listen, I always go for Stevie Wonder. That's my number one for sure. I grew up listening to his stuff. Let me see. Yeah, I mean Michael Jackson, of course.
Of course. Your big three is strong.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean like the big three of like all time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very strong big
Yeah,
three.
that and maybe. Listen, man, GOAT, Like it's for an artist that has like fused sounds and like the East Africa. Yo, I don't know. I'll put Bien in there.
Yeah?
I'll put Bien, man.
Yeah.
I'll
I
put
can
Bien
see.
in
I
there.
can see.
100%. Like,
Damn.
because I mean, like, when it comes to like listening to the sounds at home and stuff, you listen to sounds like from back in the day, or like an East African, like when you think of about La Zizi with Sauti Soul. I just listen to Bien's voice and it's just like, yo, that's the first thing. As growing up as a songwriter,
Yeah.
especially, I always think about those songs, Isabella, all of that, like how he wrote songs or how they wrote songs, Sauti Soul in general. Let's say Bien.
Yeah.
Bien is definitely in there for sure.
Let me tell you what. In around 20, I don't remember what year. I want to say 2011, 2012. Yeah. Could have been before that.
Right.
Slightly before. Sauti Soul came out with this song called Nishike.
Yo.
Those guys went to the gym. Do you remember Nishike?
Listen.
They went to the gym and did their thing.
That was like the talk of, that was East Africa right there. Yeah. It was the same time as Surayako, right?
Yeah.
Around the same album drop, yeah.
Then they dropped the video.
Listen, it was given, what is this? What's his name? The guy who sang Brown Sugar? D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, yeah.
It was given D'Angelo.
Yo!
Yeah. Listen.
It was giving thirst trap. And I'm sorry, we were thirsty. We're like, oh my goodness, what is going on here? I loved it.
I mean, these guys have been the pioneers of the East African sound going global, So, and that's around the time where songwriting is something I was taking serious.
Yeah.
So, the group in general, Sauti Soul, is just quite amazing, yeah.
Okay, so...
They definitely deserve their flowers.
In the same breath,
right?
If you could listen to one artist for like the next 1 year,
right?
One artist
for the next 1 year,
yeah,
like right now,
yeah, starting now till this time next year. One artist. Who are you picking?
One artist. Damn. That's a tough one. Wow.
You have to pick someone with range.
With range, indeed, with range. True. Listen, man, I could listen to Chris Brown. I could listen to Chris Brown for the next year. Did you listen to Holy Blindfold? Yeah, that's a new one. Like, I don't know, it's just one of those tracks that just reminded me of like the old breezy, just fused with like the new, so Chris Brown. Chris Brown is that guy. I'm such a fan.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
And also he has decades of music to work with.
To work with, true.
Starting from like Run It. Kiss.
You know what I mean?
Like then that album Wall to Wall and I don't know what.
Yeah.
And then now Grown Breezy.
Right,
then when he fought with Karuchi Breezy.
Yes.
Then, oh my God.
Yes.
There's a lot to work with. So I get it.
Yeah.
That's a very good answer.
Yeah. He's got a lot going on.
He has a lot going on. Okay. Food. What's a meal that you can eat for the next 5 years if you had to?
Ethiopian food. Ethiopian food is
injera.
Injera.
Okay.
There's range with it, the veggies that go with it, the meat. Listen, Ethiopian food all day. I can have that for breakfast because there's different ways you can have it. So I go with Ethiopian food all day, every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Superpower. Wow. I don't really want to read people's minds. I don't want to know what's going on. It's too much. I feel like I'd lose my own mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'd say invisible. If I could disappear and just be in the space, but just be gone. You know what I mean? Like you can't find me.
That's such an introverted superpower to want. Okay, so let's say you turn invisible. Like then what?
Are you gonna get
You can get into any place.
You can get into any place, any room. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like that's the one. The reading the minds thing is very common. A lot of people say, I want to know what's going on in their mind, But I think you'd lose your mind.
Yes.
You'd lose your mind.
I agree.
150%.
Yeah. Mine is persuasion. Like I say, I don't want to know what you're thinking.
Yes.
I just want you to think what I want you to think.
Yeah.
If that makes any
sense.
That's
what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. So I would just like literally meet whoever and be like, okay, so guys, this is what we're thinking now. What do you think? Yes, I agree with you. Fantastic.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's what I want. It's a bit of a red flag, but yeah.
I was just about to say.
I feel like it will get a lot of things done. Let's talk about life lessons.
Right.
What is an important life lesson that this journey that you've learned from this journey?
Um, oh man, be yourself. Just being yourself. Self-love. Like something I've, grown to understand personally. Just being yourself, but also, yeah, be more involved in whatever it is you're doing. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be
Yeah.
music. It could be like get really into it and like really absorb it and be yourself while doing it. So yeah, I think that for me is one thing that if I could have done earlier, appreciated earlier, I feel like life would have been much more interesting. But at
Yeah.
the same time, knowing it now, I think is beautiful because it feels like a reset button of some kind. So I'd say that, yeah.
Yeah. And because you said you started,
Yes.
singing as early as 13, if you could go back in time,
Yes.
13-year-old Mike,
Yeah.
what would you tell him? Like, what advice would you give him?
Oh man, that's really interesting. Yeah, be yourself. Just enjoy it. Um, maybe try a bit more to go. Take risks. Get into those places that you don't want to get into. Like I said, um, I do not like people. I do not like crowds, and I just really dislike it. But I've had to do it
Yeah.
to get a lot of things, out of the way and done.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, hey, dude, if you go to that party, go check it out.
Yeah.
Go do this. Like, actually have a good time. Yeah. So I'd say that.
Like, push
Yeah.
yourself
Yeah,
out of your
Put
comfort
yourself out of
zone.
your comfort zone. Be
Yeah.
yourself, dude. Like, it's actually a lot of fun out there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'd say that.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the worst advice. What's the worst advice you've ever received?
It's gonna work itself out. Yeah. Like, it's gonna work itself out.
You don't think that's
Nah,
yeah,
that's the worst, man.
Okay.
You've gotta try and
do something?
do something about it. Yeah. Kinyarwanda, they say like bidi kora, baraza kwikora or something. Yeah, so it's gonna work itself out. Just chill. That's the worst thing I've actually heard because it doesn't really work like that. You got to put in some sort of, like try. If it's something of really that need, like you have to get it out of the way. Yeah. Or just life in general. Yeah.
You don't believe sometimes things work themselves out without your input?
That sometimes is like what 5% of
But
life in general.
But sometimes that's advice is good 5% of the time.
I feel like something has to be done in some way,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I like that you said that. Apply that to your relationships as well. This was a full circle moment. Nothing happens if nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Yeah.
Exactly.
By the way, I mean, look, anyways, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
The next question is going to be a little bit dark.
Uh-huh.
But if today was your last day, how would you spend it?
If today was my last day, wow.
First of all, we've already taken like 50% of your day. But okay, let's say you started afresh. It was a clean slate. You started from morning.
Yeah.
If today was your last day or tomorrow was your last day, how would you spend it?
Wow. Listen. Listen, I'm definitely getting my loved ones and we're just going to party the whole day. Like, have you ever had that party, like you really party and it's
Party like you're going to die.
like this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I feel like that would be the best way to go, like I really party and I know like, yo guys, I got like an hour.
You would tell them?
I mean, they have to know.
Who is going to enjoy that
Why
party if I know you're going to drop dead in 1 hour?
Why surprise them? I feel like that even makes it much more. I'll be like, guys, listen, we've got 5 hours to go.
They would be crying, Mike.
Bring the bottles in. Let's go.
No one would be drinking with you.
We're turning up. I think they would love it. They'd love it.
I feel like I have to ask your manager. Would you be partying with him on his last day? Do you think he would be having a good time?
I mean,
you would be
like
crying.
There's nothing else left to do. You can't stop it, right?
Yeah.
You're definitely this is your last day, right? So
Yeah.
let's party.
What's your idea of like a good turn up? They would think it's a joke. Yeah. What's your idea of like a good party? Like a good turn up situation?
A good turn up, like a good, a
Yeah,
good
like
time. Listen.
that was a good time yesterday. What is that yesterday? What happened?
Oh, listen, there's been really, like obviously I love having a drink with my friends, that's something I really love. And,
Yeah.
But there's always these moments where we're like spontaneous, we're like, shit, let's just give this a go. Let's try this, different places. But with a good group of good friends, that I think that's really it,
Yeah.
That's a good time,
Yeah.
But I'm really into just a few good people, Yeah. just have a couple of drinks or so. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. To me,
Do you know?
it's
Do you know
chill.
what mine is?
What's yours?
It's like a hot sunny day, and there's
Wow.
like a barbecue,
Oh.
and the music is like 90s,
Oh.
90s R&B and hip hop,
That's nice.
right?
Yeah.
And like your tips, you know, like just that nice high just before it goes down.
Yeah. Like right in the middle.
that space,
Yeah.
that space right before shit
What's
hits
your
the
choice to
fan.
drink?
Huh?
What's your choice to drink?
I like Prosecco.
Prosecco.
Someone told me I'm a cheap date, but I'm like, it is what it is, man. I like what I like.
That's what's up. And is it with like a group of random or new people? Or is it like your people?
All your people. It has to
Yeah.
be your people.
Yeah.
Because random people, you can't really get lit
Yeah.
how you want.
Yeah, you can't be yourself like that.
Yeah. So
That's
like, yeah,
good.
like
Sounds good.
I'm manifesting something like that. That has to happen soon, guys. Someone needs to throw a barbecue. Not me.
Nah, oh, you're not throwing the barbecue?
No.
Oh, snap.
What's something you can't go a day without?
I like to put in a good game of FIFA. I'm a gamer. I love to game. So FIFA, yeah, there's other things I feel like yeah.
Are you like a FIFA champ?
I don't know how I look at this guy. But there's other things, man.
Because he knows you so well.
He knows me, man.
Yeah.
So it's like
So even when you
he
have
wants me to
to
be myself right now, but yeah.
Oh, now I understand
Now you
why
get it, yeah.
you guys are friends with Troy.
Oh no.
I understand why you guys are friends with Troy.
Yeah, Sombe. I like a good Sombe.
What's sombe?
Sombe is like a kind of veggie. It's like veggies, it's like dodo. But
Oh,
it's
of course,
like,
let's
yeah.
call it that.
Yes, let's call it that.
Let's go with that
Veggies.
because
Veggies are
this
great.
no, but this is a safe space.
It
You can
is,
say
it
what
is.
you want
It's
to
never
say.
that serious. you know.
Never that
Never that deep.
You know what, Mike? It's been such a pleasure having
such
you
a
on the
pleasure.
podcast.
Thank
This
you.
was
Thank
so
you
much
so
fun.
much. So much
Wasn't
fun.
it worth it?
It was amazing.
So why were
It
you
was
giving me the
amazing.
runaround?
It was more of like last year. There's a lot going on,
Yeah.
you know, and
You wanted me to make
sessions
the
and stuff.
first move. You wanted me to chase. You wanted me to chase?
That's amazing. Viewers, that's it. Now you know. Yeah. It's a wrap,
Listen,
yeah.
at least I won. Like I
You did.
finally
You
got
did the
you.
thing. You did. You did.
Win for
Win
me.
for a win. And you look amazing too. So,
Thank
yeah.
you. I appreciate
It's
that.
nice-
So
it's
do you,
nice
and
to
we are
find out.
matching.
We are.
Yeah.
It's clicking. Kind of, right? Yeah.
I think that's a sign.
It's a sign.
It's a
It is
sign. Yeah.
It's a
Are you
sign.
into that sort of thing? Like this is a sign. When things happen, you're like, this is a sign.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Which
Yeah.
is what I was saying, like, you know, that hello, you know, even if it came from, you know, anyways, yeah, it's a sign.
But here we are.
It's a sign.
Mike, what else do you want me
It's
to
a
do?
sign.
Do you want me to get down on one knee and propose?
It's perfect.
Okay,
It's
now we're
perfect.
gonna play a game because I
It's a
can't let
sign.
you go without playing a game. I want to play Never Have I Ever. Yes,
Oh. Oh.
Never Have I Ever. So we're gonna play two games. That's one, the song game, and then this one. So Never Have I Ever sent a text to the wrong person. Send the wrong text to the wrong person.
It's happened, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's happened.
Okay.
It's happened before. Yeah, that's a few times. Yeah.
Have you ever like done the colossal fuck up of sending a screenshot to the person you screenshotted?
That's I think that's happened before. That's happened before.
I hope you weren't talking shit.
Yeah, a little bit. I think it wasn't that vulgar, but even they were just like, wow. I feel like they kind of got the hint before about how I felt, you know. But it was work related, so which was not. Yeah, it affected the bag.
Okay. It affected the
It
bag.
affected the bag. Yeah.
Damn.
I think that was one of the first times I can remember that happening. Yeah. Yeah. But,
Okay, have you ever sent like a thirst trap to the wrong person accidentally? Do you even send thirst traps? I like the way you're scanning your brain.
no, I don't think that's really happened. No,
Yeah,
it's not really
of
happened, no.
course.
It's never-
That looks like the edited version of that
it's
answer,
never,
but it's gone.
it's never really happened. No.
Oh, of course.
No.
I'll take. Like,
Yeah. Like,
all right. Never have I ever pretended to like something just to impress someone.
oh, I definitely have done that.
Yeah?
I have. Come
What did
on,
you
yeah.
pretend to like?
I think it was this show I was watching. That's the first thing I can remember.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was watching this show with this girl, and yeah, I really was so invested, and I didn't really like the show.
Yeah.
There's that. What's this drink? There's this drink I pretended to like. She's like, oh, it's really nice. But it's just like I really I wanted the night to go on. A few things like that. A meal. The meal part is the part I think that's the most common, right? You go somewhere, you go visit someone, and they've prepared a certain meal. There's like eggplant or something. You're like, yeah, but you want to be,
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate eggplant. That's the
You hate
worst thing,
it because you really singled it out.
I
Like it
singled
was
it
a
out.
bit too specific.
Yeah, I had to single it out. Yeah.
Okay.
So eggplant, but yeah, that I'd say that sort of thing. Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever stalked my ex's new partner on social media. Mm-hmm.
Nah, actually, I don't think I have. I've probably see a picture, maybe ask around, and be like, "What's up with that guy?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that? Yeah.
Yeah.
But not star. I don't
You
think
don't
I'm
like go
stalking,
out of the way to meet.
Nah, like go in their pages and
Okay, that's more of a girl thing. I don't do it,
Yeah.
but I've done it. I'm not.
Some
I'm
guys
lying.
be
I'm
doing
lying.
it too.
I've done
You've
it.
done it, sir.
Yeah, I've done it, and I was like, "What are you doing here?" You know, like when you're like in 2016.
Yes.
And you're like, "What am I doing
Like,
here?
what is happening right here?
Why am I in 2016 in this stranger's page?"
Right.
Okay, never have I ever made an excuse to leave a bad date early.
I have.
Yeah,
For sure. I have.
Yeah.
Like, I've got stuff to do tomorrow. Yeah, I have.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Never, if ever use that line on me, now I know. I got stuff to do tomorrow. What stuff?
There's stuff going on. I got a few things to sort out.
Yeah, I will
That's
never
the-
believe that.
yeah,
Now
yeah,
you've
sort out a
sold
few.
yourself out. Never have I ever slid into someone's DMs.
Oh, I definitely have. For sure.
Okay.
Come on, yeah.
How did it go? Slam dunk?
Nah, man, no. It's gone terribly wrong many
Ooh.
times. Yeah.
Damn.
Many times. But I think that's the beautiful thing about it, right? It's like, yeah, you got to get that rejection. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's beautiful because, like, you never know. You meet again. It's like, I remember you. Like,
Yeah.
How
Rejection.
have you been? Yeah.
Rejection therapy is actually a real thing.
It's a good thing. It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. Yeah.
Expose yourself to rejection, and
You
then
see what I
you'll be
mean?
like, "What's the worst that
And
could happen?"
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. Never have I ever been caught in a lie, and then I had to keep up the lie because I was already in too deep. The lie.
Of course.
Story of your life. I told you.
Oh my goodness.
You're such a red flag. What's wrong with
Oh my
you?
goodness, this is crazy.
What's wrong
But
with
it's
you?
never that serious. So
It's
like,
never
you
that
know,
serious.
It's go on.
Don't use that against
go
me.
on.
I don't approve of this message
never
and this
that deep.
behavior. Don't do this. Okay, so let's play the song game. The game is called Soundtrack of My Life. I'm going to tell you these different scenarios and you'll tell me what song applies in your case. Okay, what's a song that always boosts your mood?
Wow, a song that always boosts my mood. Get Lucky by Pharrell,
Daft Punk?
Daft Punk.
Nice.
Yeah, Get Lucky is the guitar in it is just, feels like I'm walking on the street and it's like, bring it on,
Yeah. That song reminds me of a specific moment in time, like when it had just come out.
Yeah.
It was so good.
It's such a great,
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
what's a song that reminds you of your childhood?
Any Kassav song. Ooh la, do-do-do-do-do-do, la, do-do-do-do. So that's the song my mom would play in the morning
Yeah.
when she was cleaning up the house. Maybe that's blasting in the living room. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kassav, anything Kassav.
Yeah. Okay. Who is an artist that you could listen to for 1 month straight? I think you already said Breezy.
I
Would you
already
say
said, but we said a year straight.
a year straight?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're talking about a month. Who would you pick?
Month. Cleo Soul. I've been listening to a lot of Cleo Soul lately.
I love Cleo Soul.
Oh man, she's right there.
Yeah.
She's
See, we have a
amazing.
lot in common.
Yeah, she's something else. Sunshine. You know the song Sunshine?
No. But I like,
Check it out,
is
yeah.
it Sunshine or Shine? I know that Shine.
Yeah. Sunshine, you make me feel alive. Yeah.
Don't make me sing, man. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunshine, yeah.
What was the first concert you ever went to?
First concert. Oh, what's the first concert I ever went to? It might be Sean Paul.
Ah.
Sean Paul, 100%. Like Kigali. I remember, like at that time he had just dropped Pepper Pot. You know what I mean?
Oh
You
my
know?
God, Pepper Pot was
And,
fire.
Yeah, I think I was still in. Yeah, I was in early high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that show was amazing. Yeah, he was a bit too far for but still he killed it. He didn't perform Pepper Pot either. I don't know why. So it's crazy. He came and played all these songs about like justice and like fighting for the people. I'm like, bruh, we have liberated the country.
He
Like
got the wrong
he
memo.
got the wrong memo. I think he came and thought maybe we're still at it, but yeah, I think Temperature came on,
Yeah.
but Pepper Pot, that was the song of the moment. So, but anyways, I think it was a great show. That's my first concert. I went with my folks, my sister.
Your
Yeah,
folks.
they actually came too. Yeah.
That's
They're cool like that.
crazy.
They're cool
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
You know that sound on TikTok? Nobody's coming to see you, Otis. Like, you
Sounds
know it?
familiar. Sounds familiar.
So I'm just thinking about like when
Yeah.
he was performing his
Right,
liberations. Like,
right.
ain't nobody coming to see
Nah,
that.
Listen,
We want to turn up.
we're trying to turn up.
Yeah. Okay. Final question. What is a theme song for your life right now?
Theme song. Theme song. Oh, there's this AI artist, man. It's crazy, man.
AI artist.
I just covered a song and I thought it was an actual artist. But these guys AI is taking its toll. Like they create an artist, put his stuff there. So it's called Why You Gotta Hate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's just talking about why you gotta hate. I mean, I'm doing my thing. So check it out. It's called Nick Hustles.
That's crazy.
No,
Like an
it's
AI.
amazing because like people actually. So that's the thing. Like I was with a friend not too long ago, and she was showing me this artist and showing me a song. I'm like, this guy is not real. And she's like, no. So I type in his name, the name. I'm like, look, there's no life, there's nothing, and his picture is just him covered it with his face. So I'm like, yo. But that song for me is just so, it's like, why you niggas gotta hate on me? So he's talking about like, why you gotta hate?
Yeah.
Chill. I'm just doing my thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get paid.
Yeah.
It's not that
So
crazy.
it applies to you
It applies.
and your life right now.
100%, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Can I like this is just a humble request.
Yeah.
Can you like do like a little look at Sabrina?
No. Look at Sabrina, totally got leaning on my shoulders. She knows she coming over. Small, small telemundo. She like the drama with the levitation. She like it when I pass it over. She like the touching when it's these hands. Moon landing with Sabrina. Moon landing with Sabrina. Yes. Moon landing with Sabrina. Moon landing with Sabrina. Well, look at Sabrina, live on that liquor. She got 44,000, oh, she's a diva. Yeah, she's riding me deeper. She got no one to tell her to fly to the moon. I'm trying to do it low key and keep it real.
Hey, that's it, guys. Bye.
That's it.